If you've seen any of my videos before, then you will know that water has been quite the challenge for us. And today, after weeks of struggling, burst pipes, empty pipes, no pressure, low flow, constant ongoing off-grid, gravity-fed water issues, one last try to get this fixed. And I am pretty sure this is going to work because you, as a community, helped me to figure out potentially how to make this better. You can see the water is overflowing the river. The waterfall up there is busy bursting at its seams, so it's a perfect time to make a big off-grid water change. So stick around, let's see if we can make what seems like the unachievable achievable. What exactly am I doing to get the water down here back down to the property, and how is it different this time to the previous times it failed? Well, one, taking it a little bit higher. I'm talking like 3-4 meters, which isn't massive, but there is one little dip that the pipe needs to hop over. It'll help the water get over that. The second thing is I'm going larger diameter and a catchment. So we've got a 10-liter bucket, not huge, just enough to capture water. And then from the bucket, it's going into a 32 mil pipe, which is a much bigger pipe to allow more flow. Then we're going to put in reducers to then the 20 odd mil pipe that we have. So you can see it's creating a lot more pressure. And also when we're drawing out the bottom, it's not going to suck dry. So you guys suggested that we need to have tapering pipe. We've also managed to find a section that is about 45 centimeters deep. So it's a really deep section. So I'm hoping the depth, so the water weight, plus the bucket, plus the bigger diameter pipe is going to sort this out. So please, I need you to cross fingers, toes, everything, so we can make this work. And hopefully by the end of it, it'll all be sorted. So I think we've done it. I really think so. I'm opening up the water valve now and it just jolts. It's absolutely, it blows my mind. And it looks like we've actually got stronger pressure than what we've ever had. You can hear it. I think you can see it. And this is super exciting. Super exciting because look at that. This is spraying like a good 5-6 meters. And there's still a little bit of air that's coming out of the system. So in summary, what did I do to make this now finally work? Removed 2 of the air release valves. There are still 2 in the system, but I was listening to the pipes and I could hear 2 of the air release valves were sucking air. And one of you amazing followers actually made the recommendation that I need to look at my air lockers, because if the air lockers aren't right, they could be sucking in the air and actually making it a lot worse. It's still flowing, it's full pressure, it is such a big relief. And I need to thank you as a YouTube community, because it's all of you that have come together and given me advice, given me suggestions, given me your experiences that has ultimately got me to this point of having gravity fed off-grid water to our homestead. This is really the beginning of something great. And I have no doubt that when I come here again, there's not going to be a problem with the water, because as you could see in the very beginning, the water just started flowing on its own. As soon as that bucket went in with a larger diameter pipe, moving down into a thinner diameter, it created its own flow. The pressure was there. Where previously we always had to fight to get the pressure, where I did absolutely nothing. I just connected up the pipes and phew, off it went. So I have no doubt that in the coming weeks, months, years, this water is not going to be a problem anymore. It's such a massive relief. And once again, I need to thank all of you, because it 100% would not have been possible without you. And just listening now, I think the air is mostly coming out of the system, but I mean, just look at that. From not having your own water, having like 0 water supply, to now having a constant water supply and feed with pretty strong pressure. So awesome. Thanks for coming along on this journey. I appreciate you all. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, because this is going to be an incredible journey. I'm about to plant out the fruit orchard. I am about to start building our house. It's going to be awesome. Thank you all once again. You are incredible. And until next time, happy homesteading.